than Tottenham. And to be fair, as a team, as a squad, like Royce
before Christmas, but Dele Alli has fallen foul of the social media rules, and his fellow, who's loaned from Shanghai, has been extended.
Against Manchester United, and if you want to watch this with Sky, the big teams, the teams with the big squads, the ones with higher ambitions up the table, seem to be the ones least affected by this break. Is that what you're expecting?
Yeah, but of course, because their squad are like much.
Well, the players here choosing to use the applause to reminisce on the sad events of the last. So we're ready to see the Dutchman Bergwijn.
Locked down.
Flag is up. And Rashford thinks it should be a corner, but in fact the decision was offside. And Aurier coming in. And it is, Gary, an attacking-looking Tottenham Hotspur lineup.
It certainly is. Winks and Sissoko in midfield with that front four, really good play, supposed style.
On first time for Luke Shaw. Ben Davis, Lamela, to roll past him in Austria in the Europa League. And it was behind Lamela. Attacker. Martial has turned unfairly. He's never scored against Manchester United and tries to line one up here, and we're hoping to connect better than that. But here's Lamela, another chance to play in.
He's fired up.
Someone else is going to give him the benefit of this.
Maybe his final warning.
Come on!
Bruno Fernandes with the corner.
Yeah.
Fernandes. Fred get away, and the referee had a look to see where that pass was heading for. It wasn't quite what. Quick ball in. Oh, and it fell for Rashford. It's a good stop by Lloris. Hasn't had anything to do. But the early ball in was the key, even though it didn't lead directly to the shooting opportunity.
No, but you're right, Martin. You're absolutely right. Bruno Fernandes is the one that's looking to play the pass and take the risk.
And here's Fred. Fernandes again. Martial's in the middle, and Lloris is there. The first chance really for Bergwijn to have a run here, and it's a great run. It is a fierce shot, and on the break, Tottenham take the lead, and it's Steven Bergwijn again, who's very quickly settling in to life at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Pace and strength in the shot, and clever movement too.
Well, 26 minutes in.
McTominay. They did a little bit of a number on Manchester City, didn't they? City, of course, missed a penalty as well in a formative phase of the game. It's just scrambled away by Lloris. Rashford was in the centre. Well, I'm sure he got the final touch. He's at the far post as well. It'll come for Son. And this time, De Gea does get a strong enough contact to turn it over the bar. But Manchester United were opened up on the break again.
All over the place, trying to play offside, some of them not. Maguire steps up, Lindelof tries, Wan-Bissaka's left in, and it's down that right.
Injured on New Year's Day at Southampton. Because Spurs could be in again, and Dyer's mishit it. And it was offside.
Well, Spurs have grown since this man.
Lamela. Son. Champion. And has done a huge amount. This stadium really is a tribute to... Spotted Martial, couldn't find him. And then he loses out to Lamela. Well, you said one more Lamela foul and the card would be out.
I just thought it was a little unfortunate there. It looked like Marcus Rashford missed the ball. Both centre forwards.
Oh, Son had the chance. Haven't done that. And Luke Shaw gets the ball.
Well, that's a foul. It's not.
Well, that second one.
He will get booked, I'm sure.
That was an obvious one. Dyer was trying to impose himself physically, but it certainly looked like it was an infringement. Aurier. Now Son. Headed out by Maguire. A bit, well, surely a corner. It looked like a deflection. Harry Winks really believed it was. Aurier. Wan-Bissaka. James trying to get the cross in. Bruno Fernandes, nice turn. He loves shooting from distance, and that had a bit of swerve and dip on it. And Lloris in the end was grateful that he got plenty behind it.
Oh, certainly United's best player in the first half. Not on the...
Well, so far for Jose Mourinho, it's going to plan. He puts his attacking players on the pitch with plenty of defensive responsibilities as well, but still...
Tottenham 1-0 up against Manchester United, but Paul Pogba going through...
Manchester City scored in a defeat against Wolves. It's for Fernandes. And the flag goes up. Tottenham held a decent line.
They were too wide. They weren't playing narrow enough. James changed that straight away.
Looking for
Bruno. They didn't get him on the ball anywhere near enough. And playing to Jose Mourinho's hands. He'll be able to wait.
This time. Slightly confused Son and Kane.
Yeah, that's the one part of Lamella's game that's let him down.
By Wan-Bissaka. It was United. Fernandes is off and running. Martial gets it back to him. Takes the shot early, but not hitting the target.
It's a tough one to hit. Just finds that
goal absolutely vital here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Rashford trying to stick with him, but Aurier ploughs on. Was by Maguire, but Kane goes on. Lamela coming in. Sure did well to stick with him.
I'm not surprised Dan James at his best when he's got space to run.
Pogba, who's been out for even longer in terms of start. All about. It's a good movement from Bergwijn again, and good defending from Shaw again. He had to be on his toes. He might have lost him for a moment, but he got the ball in the end.
Well, they are playing deep, Spurs, but when they go forward, they do look through.
The youngster for another. And for Bruno Fernandes and Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Martial. Well, if he meant to find Martial, it was an amazing pass.
There's a glimpse of Pogba Fernandes. Pogba into Fernandes on the half turn, and then the pass from Bruno Fernandes is absolutely immaculate. It's a wonderful pass.
Shaw driving on. And what a wonderful save from Anthony Martial by Hugo Lloris.
Well, this time Martial does get the shot away. Touch and hit. Right behind it here.
That's going in
yeah.
from our angle. A couple of changes here now. There's some very good attacking play from Manchester United. Son trying...
Before that drinks break.
I didn't get in, put it like that. He wanted to spring forward knowing that Bruno Fernandes might find a pass. Blocking off. Sissoko would say that's just a natural coming together.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. He was clever, Sissoko. He knew that.
He's short. Losing Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Aurier trying to get there. Just lost sight, Spurs, of Wan-Bissaka. Could have been
over on that side.
It's brilliant from Pogba, and
yes,
it's a penalty.
He got it. Eric Dyer's been done.
Yeah, we'll have a look at it, but it looked pretty clear-cut for us. And Pogba's Manchester United career. And he fires it in, and it's 1-1 with 10 minutes to go, and he wants the ball because Manchester United think they can win this.
A lot of talk about Pogba, about Fernandes.
Son winds up.
Barcelona là đội giao bóng và trận đấu đã bắt đầu.